Welcome to another exciting edition of the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast. I am your MC Dave-O. With me today, we have Kells.
Season's greetings.
We have Andy.
Ahoy, ladle brainers.
We have the Sensei Neil.
Hey, everybody. What season is it, Kels? Exactly.
It's fall, I believe.
Oh, actually, I guess by the time this episode comes out, it'll be nearly Christmas, probably.
It will nearly be Christmas.
We're ahead of the game.
The great summer
I am
blitz of
drinking cider right
2022.
now.
People keep asking, that episode I was on, when is that going to come out? It's like, well, it'll be about a month from now. Anyway, hey, you guys want to play trivia or something?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, let's play some trivia.
You're the hat on that kid, Stoney.
We are professional podcasters. All right. So each week we play trivia and we have a theme. And within that theme, we've got 6 categories of 4 questions each. Each question is worth 10 points. A few bonus points thrown in here and there, and then a final question, which is worth up to 100 points. Today's theme is big business.
Business.
So,
By business, I do mean the industry.
so every answer, every question is inspired by a company that is on the Fortune 500 list.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not really, there's not a science companies on the Fortune 500, but there is big pharma. So category 1 is big pharma.
Oh, this is
Okay.
Yeah, this may be a really terrible episode. We'll just have to see.
Way to sell it. If you're just tuning in, you might as well tune out.
I think it's got potential, Neil.
Thank you. I hope it does. When I say that, I mean, I hope it's not terrible, but
I get you.
I want to set expectations low so that you're not too disappointed.
There you go.
All right.
Positive affirmations over and over again.
I am so excited to be here.
Question 1. What company, founded by German immigrants in 1849, started by producing an antiparasitic drug and citric acid, but went on to develop diflucan, Zoloft, Lipitor, and Viagra?
German?
German immigrants. It's a U.S. company that was founded by German immigrants.
I'm locked in with a guess.
I think I'm locked in.
I thought you'd probably get this one, Andy,
Why would I get it?
because of the Lipitor. I was going to say Viagra, but I thought Lipitor was funnier.
They're both those.
You know,
Both
it is
funny.
Viagra is just, it's low hanging fruit. It's too easy.
So to speak.
Buzzing.
Ah!
You locked in, Kels?
I am locked in.
All right. What's your answer?
Philip Morris.
Devo?
Pfizer.
And Andy.
There it is.
Pfizer.
Correct answer is Pfizer.
Woot.
Question 2. What company with 6 products that produce at least $1 billion in revenue every year also produces a series of medical reference books for physicians, nurses, and veterinarians?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
No, that can't be it.
I have a total guess.
I don't know. This is not going to be my game. I'm locked in.
All right. Devo?
Locked in.
Go ahead, Devo.
Johnson and Johnson.
Andy?
Oh, that's good. I think Merrick for some reason.
Oh, wait. I don't think it's Merrick, though.
Kels?
I just said Purdue.
Andy, you make it hard sometimes. How did you spell that?
Merek.
That's one letter, Neil.
Yeah. I'll give you half points because you're really close, but it's Merck. MERCK.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
So the Merck Manual of Diagnosis and Therapy is the world's best-selling medical textbook.
Okay. Why did I think
I got
it was okay?
I got stuck on the DSM books.
That's what I was
DSM,
thinking about, and I was like, I don't know
who makes
who's
those
behind
except
that.
for like the American Psychiatric Association.
Yeah, I think those are.
hope.
I think those are published by the APA.
Mm.
They have conferences every few years to go through them and see if they need to do updates and stuff.
But the second he said Merrick, I was like, crap, it's Merck.
Yeah. So half points for you, Andy, on that one because you were pretty close.
Thank
Good
you.
job, Andy.
Question 3. Edward Robinson Squibb founded the Squibb Corporation in 1858 and was known as an early advocate of quality control and purity in pharmaceuticals. What company did it merge with in 1989?
I can't believe I don't know who Squibb merged with in '89.
I remember that name.
The name sounds vaguely familiar, to be sure.
Squidward.
Stop it.
I mean, it is one of the largest companies in the world. So
The largest companies in the world.
I'm locked in. Oh, it's probably not that.
Locked in?
all right, let's start with Andy.
I believe Squibb merged with Hasbro Games to form Squid Game.
Okay.
That's the Korean subsidiary.
Oh, I always get them mixed up.
Squid Game.
That was quality.
That was pretty slow on the pickup
Slow
there.
burn,
Kels.
Slow burn.
bird.
The slow knife penetrates the shield.
I think it's Bristol.
Oh, that sounds right.
Deva?
I think it's Procter and Gamble.
Well, I'm going to give half credit to one of you.
It's Hasbro.
It is Bristol Myers Squibb is the new company.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So the company it merged with was
Okay.
Bristol Myers. So here's a fun fact about that. It's part of a $1 billion lawsuit for its part in a 1940s U.S. government experiment to infect hundreds of Guatemalans with syphilis.
Wow.
Wow.
They
Yeah.
just did this to people a lot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, to be fair, it was the U.S. government who decided to do it, but I guess probably they needed like the syphilis. So they said, hey, do you have any syphilis? And they said, sure. Here's some tablets.
Wow.
Just laying around.
I mean,
that's
syphilis.
That's how I imagine it went down. I don't really know.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Scarlet fever,
Yeah.
scurvy. Yeah, here it is.
Hey, Bill, where did we leave the syphilis?
Check the other file cabinet.
I looked under the coffee table and yeah, all right.
Was the
Didn't
remote
look there.
control there too? Should be next to the diphtheria.
I think part of the reason why I believe it's the Guatemalans who are suing are going after the companies is because they tried to sue the United States, but a judge conveniently determined that the U.S. government couldn't be held liable for actions committed outside of the United States.
But it was
So
okay.
Why do you think? Oh.
So that's a thing. The U.S. isn't responsible for anything it does outside of our borders.
That is so
Wow.
analogous to me going to my neighbor's house and kicking down the door and say, hey, it's not my property.
I can't be held accountable.
You can't touch me. What
I
the
told
hell?
myself so.
Because I said so.
I found me not guilty, so I guess we're the same still.
And I respect my decision.
All right, let's move on from that. Question 4. In 2011, what company separated into two publicly traded companies? One kept the original name but focuses on medical devices. The other, ABBVIE, is a pharmaceutical manufacturer. What was the original company name?
Oh, no.
Both of these companies are in the top 100 of the Fortune 500 list right now.
Okay. I know this.
All right.
Locked in.
Yeah, locked in. God bless. I know so little about business.
Same. Especially big pharma. Unless it's dope sick. Locked in.
What about Illmatic?
Ooh. Classic.
Kels?
Best 40 minutes in hip hop. I said Procter and Gamble and Huff.
Attorneys at law.
Deva
Dow.
and Andy.
Anybody from Illinois knows the story that when the two brothers decided to break up the company, one branch became Farm and Fleet, and the other was Fleet and Farm. Or actually Fleet Farm without the ampersand. Farm and Fleet, Fleet Farm. Those are the two names. If you want to be specific,
So,
Blaine's
after
Farm
you've
and
hatched,
Fleet.
you might get some mild cramps.
That's my new favorite one.
Wow.
So the clue there was in granted, it wasn't much of a clue, was in the pharmaceutical company is called ABBVIE. The original company name was Abbott Laboratories.
Hey, Abbott!
Exactly. I was hoping somebody was going to make an Abbott and Costello joke, but of course you'd have to actually
Leave it to Granddad to bring up the classics.
The kids love the Abbott and Costello.
All right. At the end of category 1, Kels has 5 points. Devo 10 and Andy 15.
Wow.
Runaway game for Andy.
Man. Racking up the
Andy.
points.
You've lapped Kels twice.
3 times.
Wow.
All right. So
Kels, are you ashamed?
No. You're not ashamed.
all right. Well, let's see how you do with big tech. I think this will be maybe a little bit easier.
Yeah, maybe.
I got 4 answers. I'm ready.
Question 1. An investment into what tech company caused Forrest Gump to say, "Well, that's good. One less thing"?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Crap, I hate this movie.
The one movie question.
The one movie.
All right, I'm locked in.
Devo,
Apple.
Andy,
Apple.
and Kels.
Apple.
It was Apple.
I have 3 answers left. Let's go.
Good job.
What company's domain name is abc.xyz?
abc.xyz.
Locked in.
Wow. I got nothing.
Locked in.
Locked in.
All right, Andy.
The Children's Television Workshop that produces Sesame Street.
I was thinking Sesame Street.
I don't think they're big enough for the Fortune 500, but maybe. I didn't
Have you
memorize
seen
the list
Big
here.
Bird? He's big.
He is big.
9
Big
feet
bird.
tall.
Kels.
I didn't know that they broke off from Post, and got huge apparently, but Alphabets, the cereal.
That's a quality cereal.
Devo, do you know how close Kels was?
Extraordinarily.
What?
The company is Alphabet.
What is Alphabet?
What is Alphabet?
Google's parent company.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Google broke off into Alphabet because they were monopolizing a bunch of shit. But
Do they own the alphabet now?
No. Well, 3 years ago or several years ago, I don't know exactly when, they created the company Alphabet and then I think separated some of the other Google companies. So Google is a subsidiary of Alphabet.
Huh. So no points for me, obviously. If I would have just said Alphabets and left off the cereal part, which would give it to me. I just want to know how close I was to being accidentally right.
one letter.
Yeah.
Just like
man.
Andy.
Merrick.
So probably if Davo hadn't gotten it, I would have given you some partial credit.
That's fair.
Question 3. What computer manufacturer was founded in 1984 in Round Rock, Texas, and is now the second largest non-oil company in Texas?
Ooh.
Wow.
Hmm.
Locked in. I think I know this.
I feel like this is.
Yeah, okay. I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Okay. Let's start with it. Kels.
Texas Instruments.
Devo.
Dell.
Andy.
I said Dell, but I wish I'd said Texas Instruments now.
I ain't know Dell was from Texas.
Texas Instruments
It's old.
is way older than 1984.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, it's true.
So there were actually two answers I thought that I might get. One was Compaq, which was started about that same time.
Houston, though, right?
But yeah, it was north of Houston. And the other one is Dell.
Woot.
Oh. That was a shot in the dark.
Good job.
I was going off of, I don't know if didn't Dell used to do the thing where the boxes had like a cowhide look to them?
That was
That's
Gateway.
Gateway. And they
was
did
Gateway.
that 'cause they're from Wisconsin.
Okay. Well, I got lucky.
Mass producing computers.
Sometimes being
same diff.
stupid is my best asset.
So I want to understand this, Andy. So were you thinking that because of the kind of pastoral nature of those boxes that they like the cows lived in a dell, and that's how you got to that?
Farmer.
No, I was thinking the cattle industry is huge in Texas.
Oh, okay.
Not the Holstein industry.
He just put the
I
wrong
don't
logo
know.
on the box.
They're all cows, and they're all delicious. You know what'd be good? Crunchberry cows. Think about it. Blue cows.
You know, they do have those on the island of Dr. Moreau.
Reanimator.
All right. Question 4. What company was founded in 1998 by Luke Nosek, Max Levchin, and Peter Thiel as Confinity and renamed a couple of years later? And I've got an easy mode if you need it.
I'll take
Please.
the easy mode.
I'll take the easy mode right off the
name
bat.
Peter Thiel. Wait a minute.
That's the only name that sounds
I know
familiar
the
to me
name.
as well.
I know the name Peter Thiel, but I'm not sure what he did. I know he's buku rich, so I'll take the easy mode.
I have a hunch.
I definitely need the easy mode.
I'm locked in.
Okay. So Kels was locked in. Davo and Andy went the easy mode for half points. Easy mode. In 2000, the company merged with X.com, a company founded by Elon Musk.
Oh,
Got
I'm locked in.
I don't feel good about this. All right. I'm going to say it. I'll say it. Locked in.
Okay. Go ahead and say it.
Tesla.
Andy?
PayPal.
Kels?
Yeah, I think Peter Thiel is the PayPal dude. Well, at least that's what I have him associated with in my brain.
They formed PayPal.
Ah, dang it.
That's where Elon Musk got all of his money, Davo. It's from PayPal.
I did not know that. Crazy.
Really?
I didn't.
No, I'm saying I didn't know he got all his money from PayPal.
Well, I mean, not all of it, but
I mean,
he made a lot. He made a lot of money.
His seed.
A lot of my money from eBay, for sure.
Okay.
All right. At the end of category 2, Kels has 25. Davo and Andy are tied at 40.
Woo.
Oh, running off.
So that brings us to Big Oil.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Question 1.
I'm good with big oil. You got your Wesson, you got your Crisco.
What is the largest oil company on the Fortune 500?
Oh, see, it's Wesson or Crisco. I got down between two.
Oh, man. I've got it to 2. And they're not Wesson or Crisco.
I'm going to go with the first one that came to mind.
Yeah,
I'm
me
locked in.
too. I mean, pissed if it's the other one I'm thinking.
Yeah,
It's always that.
I'm listing one, and they got one as a parenthetical.
Me too.
All right, Andy.
ExxonMobil.
Kels.
ExxonMobil.
And Devo.
I have ExxonMobil and my parentheticals BP.
Oh, my parentheticals BP as well.
Oh.
British Petroleum. Yep.
Well, you were all
Sweet.
correct. It was ExxonMobil.
Woo. It is a sweep of a sort.
All right, question 2. In order to maintain a particular trademark, Chevron maintains a single gas station in 16 different states with what brand name?
Oh. Are they the ones with the...
Okay, I'm locked in with a guess.
I have a parenthetical again. I'm locked in.
I'm like, then.
All right, let's start with Kels.
Easy Mart.
Devo.
Amico?
And Andy.
All right, so I had it between two. I think it's Texaco. But my parenthetical is the Sinclair Oil Company. They were the ones who put the dyno in your tank, which I always thought was the coolest of all the gas company logo or oil company logos, is a dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my parenthetical.
That's a really good answer.
When and how you sweep is a
Son of
vital
a-
part of curling.
The correct answer is standard.
Oh. So there are 16 standard oil gas stations in this country?
I kind of want to fill up at one.
At
Me
least.
too.
At least. So, Standard Oil was broken up into a bunch of different companies.
Mhm.
I could only find reference to Chevron doing this to maintain their trademarks, but they don't own the standard trademark in a lot of states. It's mostly West Coast and Southeast or Southwest. I mean,
Okay.
I can remember
Very
there was a Standard Oil gas station on my street growing up, and I can remember going there all the time to get gas. I can picture the logo.
I did see a picture of one, and it basically looked like a Chevron station, except it had the word standard kind of nondescript. Because I think they want it to actually be a Chevron station, but they have to sort of,
Have to call it standard.
they have to at least technically say it's a standard station to maintain the trademark. All right, question 3.
Interesting.
What company is the highest on the Fortune 500 to have a number in its name?
A number.
I mean, it's
in
the
its
highest
name?
the highest ranked company on the Fortune 500 that has a number as part of its name.
Locked in? This can't be right.
And it's an oil company.
This is one of those that when you hear it, you're like, duh, of course.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be the name of this game for me.
Duh, of course.
I don't understand, though, who would have... I got nothing. Why would you have a number? Duh, there it is.
Oh, man.
Mm. I
knew
really
if
hope
I
it's the
just-
same thing I wrote. 'Cause
I'm going to punt. I'm going to hate it, but I'm going to punt.
You're gonna hate it. Well, we'll start with Devo.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high twisting hang time spiral.
Andy, what do you have?
Phillips 66. Yep.
Kels, what do you have?
I was worried because I was just like, gas stations. Phillips 66.
That's what I was
Let's
doing.
go. So, Phillips 66.
Correct answer is Phillips 66.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Are you lifting weights? What's going on?
I've never seen anybody get a hernia playing trivia before.
Wow.
Got 3 more reps. Come on, Davo.
You can hear the veins bulging on his forehead.
Ooh, that hurts, man.
I know. I'm sorry,
Sorry. I'm trying so hard not to have you bleep.
It's like you're doing curls over there.
Must contain swear words.
If I could
Rage.
only get to
Building.
to
Focus.
utility
Energy.
belt. Must reach bat keys.
Sharp
Swear
repellent
word,
spray. Fiddle faddle.
So, is it a good time for this?
Now here's the way you dance to the salted dog rag.
Oh, that's great. All right, Ben, Neil, you're the best. That's so perfect too. Do. Oh, it diffused my rage. It's so good.
Oh, good. Maybe I'll get you angry again so I can play the other two that I have ready.
You're my hero. You're the wind beneath this show's wings.
Question 4. Number 135 on the list, Occidental Petroleum, was run by what man who was known for his close ties to Russia, his art collection, and his philanthropy? And I have a very breezy mode for you if you need it.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'll take the easy mode.
I want the breezy mode.
Yeah, I'll take the easy
It's
mode.
not your mom.
Oh, gee, thanks.
It's going to be pretty close to that, probably.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so everybody wants the easy mode for half points?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the 1980s, he failed in his attempt to buy the company Church and Dwight.
Failed
What?
to.
All right. Locked in.
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
All right, let's start with Andy.
Ivan Drago.
It's pretty
Kels.
close ties. I said Ross Perot.
And David.
Oh,
I also said Ross Perot.
shoot.
It's supermarket sweep.
Oh,
Man.
So the reason he tried to buy it, and the reason why that's the easy mode, is because Church and Dwight makes one product that you've all heard of. It's a baking soda.
Is it
Arm and
Hammer?
Hammer.
Yep.
Damn it.
Occidental Petroleum was run by Armand Hammer for a long time.
Yep. There
And
it is.
people are always asking him if the baking soda was named after him, but it came out like 30 years before he was born.
Yeah.
And so as a joke, he tried to buy it, but was unsuccessful. So he bought like 50% of the stocks or 30% of the stocks or something, enough to get on the board. So for the rest of his life, he was on the board of
Arm and Hammer.
Arm and Hammer. Yeah.
I want to be rich enough where I can buy major corporations as a joke.
Just as a gag. Wouldn't it be funny if I bought stock in Kelvinator just because my name's Kelvin?
You're pushing the intercom button on your desk. Would you go buy Arm and Hammer real quick? How many boxes do you want, sir? No, I want the whole company.
I want the company.
At the end of category 3, Kels has 45, Davo 50, and Andy 60.
Hey.
Run
Trucking
off.
along here.
Thanks, Philip 66.
The Allison line could be broken in this category,
Good.
but honestly,
Big
probably not
movies.
gonna
Big movies. Please be big movies.
Music industry.
big finance.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Well, I really like the number 45. I think I'll keep it.
Question 1. Berkshire Hathaway is one of the largest conglomerates in the world. Who has been its CEO for the last 52 years? And for a bonus, in March of 2022, Berkshire Hathaway Class A shares reached what milestone price? I'll give 10 points to whoever's closest on that.
The Nickel Plate Railroad called their big steam engines Berkshires. Does that count for anything?
It's got nothing to do with who's been the
Okay.
CEO.
And what was the bonus part?
In March of this year, their
Mhm.
Class A shares reached a milestone price. It's a stock price that has never been reached before. Whoever's closest to that without going over.
Closer to that.
Oh, without going over,
It's going to be.
one of these bastards is going to say $1.
I'm not gonna lie, I was figuring both of you would, and not just put $2.
I'm gonna say that. I'm locked in with my guess for the bonus as well.
Yeah, me too.
I'm locked in.
Okay. Let's start with Kels.
Warren Buffett, and I said $20,000 a share.
Okay. Andy?
Berkshire Hathaway was born after, stay with me on this one. Remember like season 4 of the Beverly Hillbillies when Jethro became a Hollywood film producer? The only one that believed in him was Jane Hathaway, the secretary. She rolled her money from the Hollywood production to form her own company. And Jane Hathaway runs that. And I'm going to say $1 million.
Wow. Okay. Devo?
Warren Buffett, and I said $1,000.
Well, the correct answer was Warren Buffett. He's been the CEO for 52 years. In March of 2022, the Class A shares of Berkshire Hathaway reached $500,000 per share.
Holy crap!
$500,000 a share.
Yep, that price is, or that stock's been around for a long time, and he's made a point of never doing a split. And I think they only even had one dividend on it. I don't know why. It's just a thing that he does. So
that's insane.
So 10 bonus points to Kels for getting closest without going over.
Right.
My $1 strategy didn't work.
No.
She got close.
I didn't think ludicrously enough.
Neither one of us did.
Ludicrous speed.
Question 2. The largest bank in America was named in part after a former U.S. Chief Justice. What is the bank's current full name? But I'll give you partial credit.
Locked in?
If you don't get the whole thing.
This makes no sense.
I'll give you an easy mode for half points too.
I'll take the easy mode.
Me too.
So Kels is locked in?
Yes.
And Dave and Andy went the easy mode. Easy mode is the former Chief Justice was also a former head of the Treasury prior to becoming Chief Justice.
Scrooge McDuck Bank.
All right, I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Okay, let's start with Andy.
Morgan Stanley?
Oh, I like that answer.
Devo?
Chase.
Kels?
I said JP Morgan Chase.
All right, so the correct answer is JP Morgan Chase.
Damn. Salmon Chase, of course, creator of the dollar bill, Secretary of Treasury under Lincoln, and then went on to be a Supreme Court justice.
That's right,
Son
Chief
of a-
Justice, no less.
Yeah.
So yeah, Chase was named after him, Chase Bank, although he had no actual connection with it. They just named it that to honor him, I guess, or to play off his name. So the full name is JP Morgan Chase. So I'm not really sure what to do with Morgan Stanley. Is that the same Morgan?
I have no idea.
No, I think that Morgan is referring to Morgan Freeman.
Oh, you know what?
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And the Stanley is Stanley Ipkiss.
Who's Stanley?
Unlikely duo, but
Yeah, Stanley Morgan was formed by some partners from JP Morgan, but it was in response to Glass-Steagall. So it's not actually directly related to JP Morgan. So no
Batting
points.
1,000 here at Big Finance. I can't believe on a teacher's salary I don't know Big Finance. That came out of left field.
Devo, you got the Chase part, so I gave you partial credit, but you also took the easy mode.
Yeah.
So I ended up giving you 3 points for that.
3.
And
Okay.
Kel's got 10.
Don't use them all in one
Wow.
place.
Question 3. What are the two related government-sponsored enterprises on the Fortune 500?
government related.
Government sponsored
enterprises?
on the Fortune 500.
I've got
How is it even?
easy mode, for half points if you need it.
Yes.
Yes.
Please. Easy
I'm
mode
locked
for
in.
me.
What? Wait a minute, Davo
you
knows?
Son of a gun. he used his brain.
Government. Damn it. He's using his brain again.
That went hard from a total diss to a total compliment, right back into the middle of it. I'm yo-yoed my emotions.
Okay, so David's
The
locked
only
in.
podcast that's clinically bipolar.
David's locked in. Kels and Andy want the easy mode. Easy mode is both are primarily associated with mortgages.
Oh. I got one, but I don't know what the other one is.
Locked in.
If you took the easy mode, I'll give you 2 points if you get one and 5 if you get both.
I'm
Or
locked
none
in.
if you look stupid at the
Well,
end of
there's,
it. I'm locked in.
that's another possibility. All right. I'm going to start with Kels.
Quicken Loans and Rocket Mortgage.
Okay. Andy?
Fannie Mae and Amtrak.
Davo?
Freddie Mac and Franny Mae.
Correct answers are Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac.
Who's Freddie Mac?
Never heard of Freddie Mac.
Bernie Mac's brother.
Well, it sounds like a rapper from the 80s.
Actually, he wrote Do the Freddie.
What the hell?
It was covered later on.
All right. Question 4. By the end of 2018, what major bank faced civil and criminal suits of up to $2.7 billion due to their practice of creating millions of fraudulent savings and checkings accounts on behalf of their clients without their consent?
Locked in.
Locked in?
Locked in.
Andy?
Wells Fargo?
David?
Wells Fargo.
And Kels.
I said Deutsche Bank.
It was Wells Fargo.
Got one full credit in the entire category.
At the end of category 4, Andy has 72, Kels 75, and Davo 83. It's anybody's game.
Wow.
None of us have passed the awesome line.
Nope.
We got 2
Could happen.
categories, man.
I think it's going to happen this time, maybe.
Okay.
Category 5 is big food.
I am what I eat.
We'll see about that.
Come
This
on.
is a tri-bond category.
Woo!
I've got 3 products or brands. You have to tell me the Fortune 500 company that owns or produces them.
Ooh, okay.
Snap, crackle, and pop. Rice Krispies. Ready. That's a freebie for everybody.
Question 1. Aquafina, Cheetos, and Tropicana.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in if I didn't say I was locked in.
Oh, okay. Let's start with David.
PepsiCo.
Kels
PepsiCo.
and Andy.
I am a huge fan currently of their nitro-infused beverages, Pepsi.
Keep plugging it.
The correct answer is PepsiCo. All right. Question 2. Jimmy Dean, Sarah Lee, and Hillshire Farm.
What the heck am I going to say here?
I'm locked in.
Oh, no. All right. I'm just going to write down a company name because I'm toast.
Is that everybody?
Yeah, I locked in first.
Okay. So let's start with Kels.
I think maybe they wanted to shore up their pork division. So I said Tyson.
Andy?
Yeah, hometown here in where we do the podcast, Tyson.
David?
Tyson.
I think their world headquarters is like 2 miles from your house, isn't it, David?
Yeah.
Yep. Tyson Foods. Question 3. Oreo, Sour Patch Kids, and Triscuit.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Oh, shoot. Locked
Man,
in?
You guys locked in quick.
I always say this
You're
like the Simpsons, though.
Let's start with David.
Nabisco.
Kels
Nabisco.
and Andy.
Nabisco.
It's Supermarket Sweep.
What the hell?
Are you insane?
I'm
It's
not.
not Nabisco anymore.
Well, no.
Somebody bought Oreo?
So Nabisco is owned by. It's a subsidiary of Illinois-based Mondelez International.
How
Really?
dare you?
He
Where is
said it's
Mondelez in
okey-doke.
Illinois?
He did that. He just like, look over here, guys.
So Kraft Foods was renamed to Mondelez in 2012.
Why would they do that?
What?
They didn't consult me on this at all.
They own all kinds of stuff like Cadbury and Chips Ahoy, Ritz, Oreo, Tang. They make Tang.
Oh, well, they can't be all bad. Astronauts to the moon.
Mondelez, come on.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Never heard that. Okay.
Yeah. Now, if you go to the grocery store and look around, you'll see Mondelez all over the place.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
You'll see things that should be Nabisco and Kraft.
Well, they still say that. Well, I don't know if Kraft. Yeah, I think Kraft does.
They're Kraft singles, baby. Kraft mac and cheese.
You are way too excited about Kraft mac and cheese, dude.
Take it down a notch.
Get you some Kraft mac and cheese.
Been doing crunchberry bumps.
Actually,
Muting his mic and getting a little toot.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I didn't notice this before, Davo. Congratulations! After question 2, you broke the Allison line.
Way to go,
All right.
Davo.
Woo.
I feel like I'm close.
Yep. I mean, if the next one you get right.
Okay.
So let's see if it's this one.
Cross.
We've got Blue Moon, Miller Lite, and Milwaukee's Best, all
Locked in.
owned by the same company.
Locked in? I'm gonna have to luck my way into this one.
This feels bad. I'm locked in.
All right, we'll start with Andy.
Molson Coors.
Davo
I said Pabst.
and Kels.
I said Anheuser-Busch.
Correct answer
Whoa.
is
You'll get your ass kicked in Milwaukee.
Molson Coors is the right answer.
Yeah. You know, Coors is a Colorado company.
Oh, do you know somebody from Colorado?
I know, me and a bunch of other people.
Wow.
I see. I don't have to use that just for Andy.
Oh man.
Anybody can get it.
Yeah, at the end of category 5, Kels has 95, Andy 102, Davo 103.
Woo.
Last place again.
Brings us to our
Within 10. You're one question off,
yeah,
dude.
You're 8 points away.
But if y'all get the ones I get, I'm still in last.
Well, hang on. Our final category is big entertainment.
Oh.
I got a shot.
Yes.
Question 1. What telecommunication company has routinely been ranked among the worst companies in America and is also the parent of NBC Universal, Universal Pictures Studio, and DreamWorks Animation, among many others?
Locked in.
Locked in.
It's okay. It might, yeah. They never get good reviews. I'm locked in.
Andy?
AT&T.
Devo?
Comcast.
And Kels?
Comcast normally gets dumped on. So
Correct
I'm
answer.
Comcast.
Correct answer is Comcast.
Damn.
Question 2.
AT&T ain't great, Andy. Just saying. You're not wrong. You're just not for this question.
Question 2. What company, originally founded by brothers in 1923, now owns ABC, ESPN, FX, and many other channels and services?
Locked in.
Locked in? This doesn't feel right.
Founded by brothers.
It's the Wayans brothers, Andy.
In
It's the Wilson brothers.
1923.
Wow.
Could be the Marx Brothers.
No. Oh, that was my joke answer. I was writing it down.
Okay,
my God, Neil stole my joke answer.
Edit that
you can't
out.
Come
so
up
he
with
can
any other brothers.
edit that out so he can use his joke answer.
Okay, the Righteous Brothers, the Doobie Brothers.
I was just going to go with the Allman Brothers. They're practically the Doobie Brothers. Stop doing my material.
I didn't say the Allman.
Something else.
You said it. You
come
still
with
could say
something
it.
else. Brothers.
I can't think of the
I'm
Doobie
locked
Brothers
in.
without thinking of Doobie in my funk anymore.
Can you imagine Doobie in your funk? Oh, WEFUNK. We funk.
All right, let's start with Kels.
I wrote Disney. I don't think that's right, but I know they own a lot of
That is
stuff.
a very tentative answer. Andy
The Wright Brothers.
and Devo.
You know what would have been funny, Andy? The Marx Brothers seems more
That would have been a
appropriate.
funny one. That would have been funny. Because it's entertainment.
Yeah,
Yeah. It works on a lot of levels.
time frame kind of fits.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I believe they were founded by Roy and Walt Disney.
Correct answer is the Disney Company.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping to trick you up because also founded in 1923 by brothers was Warner Brothers.
Oh, I didn't even think of
Oh.
it. Son of a biscuit. If I'd have thought
But
of it,
I know
I'd have gone with
Disney
that.
owns like ESPN and ABC and all of those.
But yeah, Disney was originally the Disney, I think it was called the Disney Company or something like that. But it was founded originally by Roy and Walt.
Huh.
But then Walt kind of took over and renamed it. All right, question 3. What company currently owns CBS, BET, MTV, VH1, and CMT, among many others?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Let's start with Devo.
Paramount.
Kels,
I said Viacom.
Andy.
Paramount.
It is Paramount. And finally, question 4, last question. What company was founded in 1997 by Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph, and 25 years later has revenue of nearly $30 billion?
Goodness gracious.
Locked in.
I have an easy mode for half points if you need it.
Easy mode for me.
Locked in.
Okay, so
I
Devo and
almost went the
Andy
wrong
are
way with
locked in,
that.
and Kels wants the easy mode.
Mm-hmm.
Easy mode is they also have 223 million subscribers.
Yeah, I almost went the wrong way. Just in the gutter for a second. I was like, it can't be that many people
Subscribing? Why would you pay for that?
This one guy's name is kind of ironic.
What do you got, Kels?
Because I feel like they helped kill one of my favorite stores, which was Hastings. I said Netflix.
Oh, I see what you said. Andy
Netflix.
and Devo.
Netflix.
It is Netflix. When I was researching this episode, I found out that they had the best performing stock of the 2010s. And I did a little mathing. If you had invested $1,000 in 2010, by the time 2020 rolls around, you'd have 3.6 million.
Oh my goodness!
I told my wife.
$1,000.
Yeah, they had a 3,600% increase in their stock price. I'm sure there were some splits in there as well. I told that to my wife, and she said, "Don't ever tell her stuff like that again."
If I had it and would have known,
Exactly.
I'm in there.
You know, if you know, and then you can hold on to it, then it's awesome. But you never know.
Yeah,
You got to be willing to lose it.
yeah.
All
That
right.
wasn't me in 2010.
No.
At the end of our regular rounds, our scores are Kels with 120, Andy 122, and Devo 143.
Wow.
Davo running off. Hello, ladlers. We here at the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast are thrilled to announce that we have merch, t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, stickers, mouse pads, a bottle of Crystal Pepsi, and a 1986 Buick Regal sitting on what the kids would say, dubs. I mean, the works. Go to brainladleshop.com and give our beautiful new shop a once over. Show your love of trivia and help support the show by locking in on your favorite swag. And remember our sales motto, if you want it, we got it. If we ain't got it, we're going to get it. So you better get it while the getting's good. Oh boy.
Sudden death.
In a big way.
All right. So our final category, our sudden death.
Big railroads.
I put out to our patrons on Discord that I wanted some help with this. I wanted to crowdsource this sudden death. So
Oh boy.
I got responses immediately from Dismas or Ian, who's been on the show before, Jennifer, Nabs, Twyla, some guy named Janice's Party. I know that's not his actual name, but I'm not sure what his real name is. But he's a good guy. He's very active, and we like him. But anyway, so they all contributed to this. I didn't keep track of who volunteered which question, but it was a team effort. The category is big retail.
Oh.
So these are all companies primarily known for retail in on the Fortune 500.
Okay. I know one of them's got to be Sears.
Sure it does.
Well, it gotta be serious, Andy.
Montgomery Wards. I'm just putting a
Monkey
list
Ward
here.
is on there for sure.
For sure. Woolworths.
Just throw them all out there, man.
Are you banned from all the Woolworths or just the local?
All right, so no particular order. I have no idea. A lot of these are you either know them or you don't. So, Question 1: what is the parent company of Old Navy?
Locked in.
Yeah, I'm locked in with a total guess.
Locked in.
All right, Kels,
Gap.
Deva,
Gap.
and Andy.
See, I got stuck on Captain Crunch. And then I couldn't think of the real answer. I wrote down Target.
How did you get stuck on Captain Crunch? Old Navy.
Old Navy. When I think of an Old Navy guy, I think of the captain.
It's not real.
Well, Andy,
Casey Ryback.
Andy, you fell into the gap.
Oh, I see what you did there. Mind the gap.
Whoa.
Correct answer is Gap. Question 2. This beauty powerhouse that started with just 5 stores in Illinois now has 970 stores across 49 states and the District of Columbia.
Beauty powerhouse?
Beauty powerhouse.
I feel like this is wrong, but I'm locked in.
I think I'm out.
And probably both of us, buddy.
Locked in.
All right. We'll start with Deva.
Sally's?
Okay. Kels?
Oh, it's such a good answer. I said Victoria's Secret.
A doctor has recommended that you have a
Oh.
Wow. Well, we called it, Davo. We were both out here.
So I know there's one of these near the mall in Fayetteville.
Is it Ulta?
Ulta.
Wow. I would have never guessed Ulta.
Never in a million years.
Nor would have I.
I would have named a couple other things in that shopping center before I named Ulta.
Yeah. Joann's Fabrics.
Like Dollar Tree. I don't know.
There's a really cool frame shop there.
Yeah.
Do you so I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want to just skip this one and keep going?
You're in the lead.
I don't win often, so my temptation is to say no.
You can say no.
You can say no.
I like winning, so I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I'm going to say no. I want to win.
All right, the game is over then.
Woo!
So our final scores: Andy with 122, Kels 130, and Davo 153 points.
Woo!
Davo, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well
let's
done,
hear the rest of the
Davo.
questions that the patrons put so much effort into.
Okay. The founder of this luxury department store, who immigrated to the United States from Sweden in 1887, shares his initials with the company's ticker symbol, JWN. Name the company.
Nordstrom's.
It is Nordstrom's.
Wow.
Ooh. I'm quick with the buzzer.
What company founded in 1948 by Richard Stack curtailed the types of guns that they would sell after the Sandy Hook and Stoneman Douglas shootings?
Cabela's?
Cabela's?
Nope.
Oh.
There's a clue in there.
Curbed.
No, not. Well, first I didn't.
No. I wasn't saying I was
curbed.
I'm sorry.
I said curtailed.
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 I was thinking about. Because I think.
Richard Stack. Dick's Sporting Goods.
Dick's Sporting Goods is there.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, Richard Stack.
They stopped selling military styled weapons, like camo style weapons, that kind of stuff, and they also stopped selling guns to anybody under the age of 21.
Oh wow!
All right, Ryobi Tools, Rigid, and Bear are just three of this company's proprietary brands.
Home Depot.
It is Home Depot.
Home Depot.
What company owned by
shopper.
PetSmart saw increased demand from existing and new customers through the COVID-19 pandemic?
Chewy.
It's Chewy. That's where we get our dog food.
Davo was running.
Just on fire over there.
So you could have kept going, and
Yeah.
Kels would have been out, and you would have been.
Yeah.
You never know, man.
You'd run up the score.
Watch
I'm not
it.
running up the score. I'm not going to dunk on anybody.
All right, try this one. Valuecraft, Duralast, and Duralast Gold are this company's private label automotive batteries.
Walmart.
No.
Napa?
O'Reilly's.
Nope. Closer.
Checker.
AutoZone?
AutoZone.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
This company's flagship store has approximately 1.1 million square feet, which is 27 and a half acres of retail
God.
space, and it takes up an entire city block.
IKEA.
That's a good guess.
No, it's not.
Clearly wrong.
The pause.
Macy's.
It's Macy's.
That's a good one. Yep.
Half a city block.
An entire city block.
An entire city block.
That's massive.
And it's also several stories tall. So,
Goodness gracious.
so this is an interesting one. Don't fall into a bottomless pit trying to come up with the city that Lowe's Hardware opened its second location in 1949. But if you want to brave the wolf in the winter cold, what North Carolina town has that distinction? There's no word on if you can dine in hell there.
Good Lord.
This is a reference to
That's
some
a great
song,
question.
I'm guessing.
I think it might be a reference to a movie.
Yes.
Is it Durham?
Spartanburg.
It's just Sparta.
Okay.
Sparta? Well, bottoms pit.
How about this one? In the late 1990s, the Washington Monument underwent restorations paid for with funds raised and donated from this corporation. This is a tougher one.
No kidding.
Domino's Pizza.
I think somebody might have mentioned this one also.
Target.
It's Target.
Target.
Oh, Target.
All right, that's all of them.
Gosh, I don't remember that.
Okay.
That's when I would have been a very loyal Target shopper, too.
Well, thank you, Neil, for this illuminating quiz on big business. Showed me how little I know about things except for entertainment and places I buy stuff.
But you won. You won.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that I was looking at the categories I did well in, and it's like, wow, I know what's on TV and where to shop.
It's a start, man. Good job, though. Good game.
And thank you to all the patrons who helped out with that sudden death round. It was very nice of you. If anybody out there would like to contribute to the show, email Neil at neil@brainladle.com, and he will vet the questions. He'll make them great, and he'll throw them at us, and he'll see if we can answer them. 50-50 chance at best, but we'll do it if we can. So from all of us here at the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast, I am your MC Davo with Kels.
If I want to put some sweets all up in my teeth, it's none of your business. If she brings sticky sugar booms up into her room, it's none of your business. If you think my cavity is a travesty, it's none of your business.
Indeed.
Andy.
Greed is good. So long, little brainers.
And the Sensei Neil.
I've got the brains. You've got the looks. Let's make lots of money.
Big thoughts of money.
You've got the brawn.
Nice.
I've got the brains. Let's make lots of money.
Kels, I'll give you 3 bonus points if you can name that band.
3 bonus points.
Yeah, won't change anything, but I'll give it to you. No.
Wow. You do not want Davo to win.
That sounds vaguely familiar. I can't call it.
It was a Pet Shop Boys.
I wouldn't
Song
do
called
that.
Opportunities.
Yeah.
Opportunities.
Signing off. You guys may not know this, but we do have a YouTube channel where we upload our episodes. So if you find yourself, at the office where you can't have the earbuds in on your phone, pop us up there on YouTube and listen on company time. And I think that's a great idea. Guys?
You don't have a job, so.
What's on the screen when you're playing it?
Just a wonderful picture of our logo. So it blends in nicely to the background. Very unobtrusive.
Okay.
Not a lot of flickering motion. So it's very easy to get all that trivia goodness while covertly breaking company policy.
Okay.
Man, I can't get the Who's the Boss theme song out of my head now. I don't know why.
Wow, Kels. Even stolen some berry tastics.
Hey, you know what? You need to lay off Captain Crunch.
I love Captain Crunch. I'm just jealous that diabetes has robbed me of the pleasure.
Diabetes.
Question 1. Aquafina, Cheetos, and Tropicana. Which sounds like a good breakfast to me.
If you want to vomit before lunch.
Have you never had Cheetos and orange juice together? You dip the Cheeto in the orange juice.
Oh no.
Wow.
No, Neil.
What
no.
madness is this?
No, the madness is getting the flaming hot Cheetos and dipping that in your orange juice.
Good God, no.
And that bastard will eat berry pancakes. Berry-tastic pancakes.
No, what is that?
That's different. They're healthy. They've got berries in them. I'm trying to eat healthier.
So
What is orange juice?
Yeah, orange. You got oranges and you got cheese.
I prefer the Tang orange drink that the astronauts used. If it was good enough for John Glenn, it's good enough for me.
The kids love Tang.
I don't think I could consume Tang right now if I tried. I grew up
Do
on
they
it.
still make Tang?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Question 2. Jimmy Dean, Sarah Lee, and Hillshire Farm.
Our God is a vengeful God.
Why is that so funny? Oh, the Hillshire Farm.
Then when I went to the same place.
You know, if I had remembered that, I would have picked a different brand.
Yeah, Beef on Road.
I don't know why. That is still by far and away, in all the years I've known you, in all the podcasts we've done, that is the funniest bit you ever came up with.
How did I not remember that when I wrote this question?
Can I? You said, what were the others? You said Hillshire Farm. Jesus Christ.
Maybe the old man can tell you what they were.
Hillshire Farms. We eat our Jimmy Dean, and we eat our Sarah Lee for dessert.
Oh, okay.
That Jimmy Dean's good people. Got the farm down the road.
Oh boy, I really want to answer this question, but I can't. What is it?
Our God is a vengeful God is the funniest line you've ever heard. Oh.
Oh, man. Does anybody else hear a typewriter?
Give me a minute. Almost done.
I mean, he only has so much candlelight left.
Yeah. My dearest Persephone, your diorama of the solar system was due yesterday.
I hope this raven finds you well.
You're not helping.
Send the ravens. The homework's overdue. I shall summon them at once, my liege.
The preceding podcast was presented by Brain Ladle Productions. All rights reserved.
Sure, come get this baby.